Hello there everyone and welcome back. I am BogMod, playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Looting all the chests. Ooh, hit point 1. Not bad. Yeah, we're on the hunt now to take on a certain monster that's been plaguing the countryside. And it's not these little guys.
Go.
Right. Fire. Is everyone okay?
Well, swift and brutal.
I did it.
Reviving bomb, handy. So we'll go north, and then we'll circle around to kill the critter. Oh, it caught me! I did not expect that. Ha! Well then.
Here we go. There.
I can do this.
Yeah, this is the blessed arrow.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks. Thanks. Of course. Ta!
Take this. My turn.
There we are.
Good night.
Put all three of them to sleep.
Of course.
Hey.
Much better.
Go.
Stupid monsters ambushing me.
I can do this.
It's just cruel.
Right.
Right.
And the final blow.
We should keep going.
Alright, now I can get
Oh,
this.
a treasure chest.
Yeah. Earthlands. Some Sepith. Neat. More Sepith. Alright, so let's heal up first of all. Laura, if you would please do the healing. Da, 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 da. There it is. Grr, I'm a grumpy monster. Is that the monster we're looking for? It certainly seems to be. It's a dinosaur! Looks pretty tough. What should we do? I mean, what choice do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. And we're teenagers. Be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us. I'm gonna wreck it.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Alright, well,
Go.
first things first. Motivate the party.
All right. Let's do this.
Got it.
Leave
Leave it to me.
And then we, ooh.
Analyzing
We'll analyze
attack
it.
patterns. Analysis complete.
It's a scary dinosaur. It really is a scary dinosaur. Loses sound waves by vibrating its dorsal fin. Okay. Hard to unbalance. Ooh, it has a shield on it.
I
Okay.
can do this.
Is it gonna there's a chance to burn it.
Turn to flames.
We'll give it a shot.
Burn.
Of course.
Hey.
And then the radiant
My most
dance.
powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
Yes. All the cutting.
Go. Now Now's our chance.
An opening.
Tail blow.
My turn.
Oh, that's what I should have used. Resounding beat. Oh,
Give it up, everyone.
send you two.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Go. There. Go.
An opening. Right. Hey. Off guard.
Nope. Ah! Oh!
Right.
I missed it. I'm sorry. I was going to do the thing, but then I missed. Ooh, I could probably get an overkill on that, actually. What's it up to? What are you doing? Yeah, so let's just move. Then we'll have Laura finish it off.
My turn.
With an armor breaker.
Shatter.
There we are.
We should keep going.
Double teamed, overkill, and scouted. 1.4. Yeah, see? Decent experience that way. Takes care of that. I don't know how we did it, but we won. And even tougher if not for the power of our combat links. I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it? Why? Never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah. I hope they're pleased. Is something wrong, Laura? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. I wonder what it is that Laura is talking about. Doesn't look like there's anything up here, though. No, nothing up here. Alright, well, we'll run back. No places to fish along here, doesn't look like. Ah!
Welcome all challengers.
Go.
Sneaky monsters! Sneaking up on me.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Hup. Now.
I'll back you up. Right.
Right. Ta.
You're dead.
Go.
You're dead.
It's my turn.
And you might die.
Now.
I'll
Probably
back you
not.
up.
Ah, that's fine though. That means I get the Sepith. Oh, I like extra Sepith. Which way am I? North. No. Nowhere to fish, unless I want to go fishing in those golden wheat fields.
Sit. Sit.
Alright, what do we got? There we are, old man. I killed the monster. Oh! Oh! I assume you've taken care of that monster. That's correct. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin harvesting again. I'll have to let the family know right away. You're welcome. I was surprised at how close this area is to Celtic, however. Wouldn't it have been much quicker to make a request to the provincial army instead? Well, it is admittedly close, but... Sorry, Celtic as a whole, really, is on the very outskirts of the Cruisin province. Besides, everyone is very interested in aiding us. Even though we're a major tourist destination and a major place of commerce, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, not a relief. That certainly doesn't sit well with me. I probably shouldn't say anything more on the matter, or they'll come and beat me in the night. Oh, so many beatings. However, I do still owe you all a reward for this. Please, take these. Eggs. Ooh, strawberries. Honey syrups. Rock salt. Ah, yes, ingredients. That's really generous. Can we really have this much? Why, of course. We've got enough to last us here as it is. After all your help, it's the least that I can do. I hope you enjoy them. These are great, thank you. We'll make terrible cookies with them. I'm rather envious of the opportunity to eat such delicious food every day. Laura, you probably got to eat delicious food every day, as a noble lady like yourself. Ah, that's one of the benefits of being a farmer. Fortunately, though, it's not all good. We're getting tougher lately, seeing as how goods are being imported so cheaply nowadays. Huh. I was nowhere near them. They took our jobs. The project got a much easier task now thanks to Transcontinental Railroad international flights. More and more goods can now legally be imported as a result of the rising population. I think I've noticed an increase in cheaper ingredients lately. Oh, my apologies. That would be a waste of your time with all of this. Just know that back in my day, I can really gouge the consumer. But regardless, you have my thanks for today. Now we can move on to harvesting without any worries. Let's see, we actually learned a lot from doing this request. Feel free to get in touch should anything else come up. Alright, that's both of those done. Neat. What do you think about that? You don't care. Anything new to say to me? Can't thank me enough. Alright. Whew. Guess that does it for all the mandatory tasks. But I pooped. Same, I don't want to venture out into the highways very often. The two of you sure seem okay, though. Ha! Well, my other time was in the countryside, too, so I'm kind of used to this. With all the training Laura does, I imagine this is probably nothing for her. Indeed, I find this little exercise to be quite manageable, even in my heels. However... What is it? No, I'm sure it's nothing. We'll return to the inn now, should we not? Yeah, lads. I'm guessing Instructor Sarah's still there. We can give her a report and ask her a bit more about the purpose behind these field studies. She hasn't told us anything about what's happening tomorrow either. Alright, back to town, it sounds like. But I'm after murder as I go.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn. Hey. My turn.
Yeah, Sepith.
My turn.
I can do this.
No. You can, but you're not going to.
Right. Huh.
Because I want the Sepith.
We should keep going.
See, $2,000 in spare monies that I can get now. Oh,
Go.
too quick.
Right.
Oh, you're just terrible with that bow.
Of course. Huh.
Oh well.
Go.
It's my turn.
Ooh, but 0 cost means it's a good opportunity for. Ooh, They are weak against fire. Well, let's heat wave. That's weak against fire, all right.
Right.
Of course. Huh. You still have a lot of training to do.
All right, back into Celtic. Now. Oh. Don't give crap. The one paid. What's going on? It's like something's happening over at the market. It's just a matter of dispute occurring. What's up? Should we go take a look? Yeah, let's go see. We're meddling teens after all. Meddling, meddling teens. Meddling, meddling teens. But you know what? Let's save first. I don't think I've saved in a bit. say? Merchant Marco, don't give me that crap. This is my spot. Merchant Marco, I paid for it, so it's mine. Merchant Hines, I'm the one who paid for this spot. Look, got the permit for it. Stop lying to me and the moose. May I ask what the problem is? Perhaps we can help in some way? Be some question over which of these two gentlemen gets control of this area instead of his stall. The monk there is local, while the merchant wearing that suit is from the capital. Both came in the same spot? How odd. Marker issued by the province's ruling lord. Oh, so for Celtic that would be... Ah. This is good. He's got the neck choke going on. We must stop them. Who are you? Unhand me at once! I'm not sure what exactly you want here, but violence isn't going to solve anything. Both of you to calm yourselves. You've been worked into a rage. Urgh. Bah! What are you, high schoolers? Ahem. We are attendees of Thor's Military Academy. Elite soldiers in training, plus noble lady on our left. And mystery noble lady on the behind? So anything you meddling kids? Ah, we are meddling kids too. We're having a mature discussion here with violence and fisticuffs, and I'll thank you not to interfere. So we're just grabbing a person by the neck and consider. Thank you, Elliot. I agree with you. If you intend to have a mature discussion, perhaps you should try acting more like adults. What did you say to me? Shoot for Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting this town on a field study. And though we're not yet formal members of the army, I'm afraid we can't simply walk by and ignore a fight in such a public place. A military academy? So they're a bunch of soldiers in training. Old man to us. What an idiot's name is happening here? Oh, now look what you've done. Manager Otto. I've been filled in on what's happened. I understand both of you have a permit for the same stall. Is that correct? Yeah. And both permits around the same time, too. What's the meaning of this? Well, to understand your concerns. Riding over it here is greatly confusing on the other customers. I'll discuss the matter in private. But I ask you to both put aside your differences until it's been resolved. Okay. I guess... That was a close one. Seems like everything's going to be fine now, though. Yeah, I guess he's the guy in charge. See, I really appreciate the four of you stepping in to help defuse the situation. I suppose you should expect no less for the infamous Class 7 I've heard so much about. What has Sarah been saying? How do you know about Class 7? My name is Otto. I'm the manager of Celtic's Grand Market. So things to discuss with you. If you'd be so kind as to come along, I'll treat you to some tea. All right. It's sunset, which means I need to talk to everybody again to make sure I haven't missed out on any events. Because that's what I learned last time, was that things can happen sneakily when time passes. Responsible for choosing your assignments. Indeed. Principal Van Dyck is an old friend of mine, you see. He asked me to personally select a few tasks you might be able to complete. That was nice of him. We appreciate your consideration as well. It was no trouble at all. Likewise, I'm grateful for you taking some troublesome tasks off my hands. I can't thank you enough for your help at the market. If you hadn't been there, I imagine soda when I'm getting hurt. Probably that guy who's getting neck choked. I'm just glad we got there when we did. Let's see. So both the merchants will be taking turns using the same stall at the front of the market. That's right. Both their purposes are genuine, but their merchandise and terrorists don't lend themselves to sharing a space. Eventually, we do a compromise where they would each make use of the front stall in alternate weeks. Their stall reserved is in the back of the market, however, so it's likely they will likely see far lower sales number. Better than nothing, I guess, but still really unfortunate. I must admit, I do find this whole matter rather perplexing. The issuing of market permits is the sole responsibility of each province's ruling lord. Ah, he's probably a dick, this ruling lord. Though I believe its use is his father, who probably is a dick, because that's how these games... Well, no. Let's backtrack a second. He's either going to be amazing, like Cassius Bright as a dad, or he's going to be as bad as everything Machias says about the nobility. It's one of the two. And I have a feeling, being how we know a little bit about Laura's dad being this great swordsman dude, that Eustace is going to have the bad dad. That's my feeling. See, for mistakes such as this to have been made in the first place raises some rather unpleasant questions. To control the flow of goods, if you can't handle it, the local economy could really suffer. Quite right. Well, nay, their responsibility would fall upon the Duke's household. The Duke? Which is ruled by Duke Albarea, one of the foremost powerful nobles in the entire country. But lately, the situation surrounding the Duke's household is beginning to get complicated. Complicated? A few months ago, he increased the sales tax for our market rather significantly. The large percent of their profits being taken from them. So we got to get rather desperate. Fights like the one you saw earlier are becoming more and more commonplace. I see. Sales tax is something which should not be raised without careful consideration. History has shown how damaging such actions can be. I never heard of anything like that happening in the capital. Have you tried raising objections to the increase? Of course, we've gone to Berea hard numerous times to petition the Duke personally. They would just drive me away at the gate without listening to a word I have to say. Yep, sounds like... Well, he might be incompetent a la Chloe's uncle? Oh well. It's going on for roughly 2 months now. If that's the case, the mix-up with the permits may be more than just an accident. Are you suggesting they might be getting careless when dealing with the market, or maybe they're deliberately trying to cause problems? I think it's a good idea to jump to conclusions. They'll say that before all this began, the guardhouse absolutely would have intervened in a scuffle like that. Oh? Like the Imperial Army. A British army's main priority is maintaining the status quo throughout their territory, so mediating arguments which threaten the status quo should absolutely fall within the scope of their duties. Oh, okay. So I see the Imperial armies are... There's various duties that they have to perform. Unless we accept the tax increase, they intend to turn a blind eye to the market. Manning officer at the guardhouse has even made comments suggesting as much. Not right at all. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about matters like this with you. Strictly an internal affair to be dealt with among us merchants. You have no need to concern yourself with this. I'm just glad that none of you don't really hate the nobility. Could you imagine how such a person might have reacted upon hearing that story? But I mean, you need to be focused on your field studies. I'll do a new list of tasks tomorrow morning for you as well. You will? So you have to prepare some for each day of our visit then. That's right! You see difficult ones in mind too, but I'm sure you're up for them. Or at least, I hope you are. Don't worry, we are. We'll do our very best to meet your expectations. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little break here. So thank you for watching, and we'll come back soon for more. Oh, hold on, let's at least be able to see ourselves. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky... Or no, I did it again. It's The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. See everyone soon.